Oh, great. I'm in the car. I can get this. My lip chap. I'm like, man, because my lips be so chapped here at work. So I'm able to. Hey, Cha Cha. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I am at work. Quick, I'm going to take this off while I'm here. Oh, my gosh. My ears. My ears. This beard cover. Hey, Jenna. How you doing? Cha Cha, real smooth now. Where is Sam's gloves at? Terrence, would you put on gloves for your live streams? Everybody, Terrence wears gloves because I wanted he wears gloves on his live stream because I wanted him to put gloves on, but then he never comes around when I have gloves. I had these in my back pocket when I had just left the OR. I was helping uh position a patient, and you have you take a few gloves out of the box, and you keep them in the back of the thing, but whatever. um Cha Cha, you laughing at me? But yeah, how's everybody doing? How y'all doing? I've been cleaning. I woke up with a boost of energy to start cleaning. Okay, come on now. I need to you need to come over to my damn condo and clean up. Because I need to mop. I took some trash out late last night after the live stream, which I feel like I'm pissing people off, but I don't know how to put this in a. I want to put this in the most respectful way. My opinion is my opinion. Y'all opinion, that's y'all opinion, and we're gonna have to respect that. We're gonna have to respect that and move the hell on. I'm not trying to say, well, if you can't, if you just can't understand me, don't ever come to my live stream. But I don't understand like how people like y'all just I don't know. People just can't. You can't go to work. You can't survive in life then if you don't understand that everybody has their own opinions and their own ideas about things. But you can't survive in life because you damn sure can't survive in surgery. Because when I tell you, it is so many type of personalities here, and people. I mean, folks are in their way. They're set in their ways, and there is no changing them. And you can go to the damn hills and mountains and back, and people are still going to be the way they want to be. And that's something that my mom instilled in me. She said, boy, why are you trying to change how everybody think and what everybody does? You have to change. You only person you can change is you, your mindset. You have to isolate yourself from all that negativity and surround yourself with positivity as best you can. But you have to isolate yourself from all that negativity because there's no changing people around you. But you can always better yourself. Change the way you respond, change the, how you react to things and how you deal with things. That's why I don't know if y'all can go back 7, 8, 9, 10, like last year. Go back and you'll see. Not to say that I was super negative. I always try to be positive. Jenna, maybe you've seen it and stuff where I'm posting about how I'm working this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Because I just gave 3 lunches, and I know for a fact 2 people on my shift. No disrespect, and this is not me shading nobody, but 2 people only gave 1 lunch. And so at the end of the day, how I chop it up to is I'm a chosen one. God has chosen me to, okay, I have to do the bulk of the work, but that's what comes along with being a chosen one. I don't know if any of y'all are chosen ones in the chat, but I'm just saying sometimes, maybe you'll be the black sheep of the family. Maybe you'll be the person that folks call you a troublemaker because you see things differently. Like I said, I'm grew up in a family and an extended family of Democrats or people who are just independent. But not to say I'm the only Republican in my family, but it's not very many, and that's okay, you know. And some, it was one guy on here I had said I always post and I always give God praises and I thank God first and foremost. He says, "Oh, there you go again with your fictional God." I said, "Roger that." Roger that, because I'm telling you this much. You can call my God fictional all day. My God is real to me. He doesn't have to be real to you, because you know why? What you got going on with your life is none of my business. But again, see, the old me wouldn't have said Roger. It would have said, "F you, you stupid mother, blah, blah, I can't take, you know, like you're gonna go to hell." Like, why am I wasting my time with people who have already made up their minds about what they believe in, what they don't believe in? This is the beauty of growth. I have you guys, I'm 39 years old. I'm not getting any younger. So why would I stress about the things that are inevitable? You know, I don't know, that's how I look at it. So that's, I feel like for me, that's how I'm able to, personally for me in my mind, I feel like that's how I'm able to survive. Because I don't let these things get me down. And I'm learning how to change the trajectory of my mindset and not, you know, let things ruin my day. And even when things aren't fair, it's just, Terrence, God sees all, and you know this. So that's the beauty too. Like, I know, like, I'm not perfect, but I know I work my ass off. I know that I try my best to be realistic and fair, if you will, even here on my channel. But if people want to come in and dog me out because of my beliefs and what I think, so have it, so be it. You know, have it your way, because at the end of the day, it ultimately, God is the one that's gonna judge. Okay, 1 second, let me see. uh I took a 2 hour nap and now watching you. Thank you, Cha Cha. Bill Body, Bill, I'm sorry, Bill Doty. How's it going, brother? Hope you have a great day. It's going great. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for coming in. It's going great. I'm having a wonderful day. Sam Gloves used to come on my live stream, Elo asking the same thing. Really, Jenna? Sam gonna ask about them damn gloves. And I said, I got the gloves now, and he ain't nowhere to be found. Jenna said, I will come clear your I will come clear you, but I need gas money to come that far. Yes, I have tears. Oh my gosh, I meant to say clean for you, not clean for. Wait, I meant to say clean for you, not clean you. I got you. I get what you're saying. Um, but thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Hope y'all, again. I hope y'all are doing well. And it's just, I've just been on here 8 minutes, and I just took the stairs. I ran the stairs 3 times. I don't want to lose track of time, which I'm not going to. Okay, perfect. So we got like, I got like a solid 30. Hold on, I want to make sure. I got a solid 35 minutes. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Zoctopus said, "Hey T, hope you're doing good." I'm doing really well. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in, y'all. But I will crank the car up and charge while I'm out here. I never come to my car on my lunch break, so let me crank up. I have the power to do that, so let me do it. And besides, it is kind of, wait, I'm gonna turn this off though, because I'm like, it is kind of, it's cool out here. Not crazy cold. I don't want nobody coming for me, but it is. Turn it off. Okay, yeah. But it is, oh, I want to run it too, because I got to put some gas in this. But see, it's 59. It says 59 here, but outside it did say, it's 59 in here, but it did say it's 49 degrees outside now. So I think that just has to reset, because it's not, because that's almost 60, but it's 49. So it's almost 50 degrees. And here it says it's almost 60. And I'm on the very top. Y'all see, I'm like on the tippity top of the this parking. Like there's no cover on top of me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I walk. Actually, I walk that way. I get out and I walk that way, and I walk up and down the stairs. So it's crazy. It's crazy, you guys. Hope you are having a good day. Me, I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you are having a great day. But yeah, my day is going wonderful. It really is, seriously. Um, it's 27 here. When I woke up, it was 6 degrees at 7 this morning. Wow. Well, that's good that you got 20 more degrees on there. For real. See, I know how the weather changes because my lips starting to chap more. And I have to keep some lip chap. I have to keep some chapstick, lip chap, Vaseline. I got this chapstick here. Oh, it's not focused right. And it's tropical. It's a tropical, electric tangerine. It's like a tropical one. I got that one, and I got this Vaseline here. I got this one from Five and Below. From Five and Below. I don't know how to act. I'm like, oh my gosh. We're here. You a simp? What's a simp? What is that, Leroy? What is a simp? I don't know what that is. Could you explain what that is? I'm finna close this down. Okay, that's better. Jesus, why I got that open? Simple. Tanned old pops. You said simple. Simp means you would do anything for someone. I would do anything for someone? I'm confused. Is that a bad thing? Jenna says, we have no hot water, though, Terrence. When I tell you I wait to take a shower, the damn hot water turned cold after 1 minute. I screamed it was so... Are you serious? Oh, my gosh. The Space VR says, simp means you would do anything for someone. The Tando op says, is that simple? So, I mean, if you consider... Okay, look, I'm in Florida, right? I'm on top part of the garage. This is not the exact temperature, y'all. This is... Oh, I didn't touch the damn thing. Anyway, this is inside... I don't know if it get... Okay, but this is inside my car, okay? I'm telling you guys, this is 10 degrees less, which is still 50, 49 is still not crazy cold, but it's cool for Florida, and then it's a little windy, so it's a little bit of that, it gets a little cool. But it damn sure ain't 27 like West Virginia where you are, Jenna, and it's not -5 or anything like that. And I'm not complaining about it being cold. Like, I don't have a jacket on. I did have my clothes are in the locker, obviously, but I do have, long sleeve and all that good stuff. Unlike I did yesterday, I had wore shorts, and I did not know that it was gonna be that cold last night, because when I got out, it was like 30 some degrees out, But tonight, the high today is supposed to be, the high today is 61. The low is 31. So again, that is cold for Florida. But I guess you can say that it is warm, compared to some other parts of the state. I mean, some other parts of the country. Tando Pops got the hearts. Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Hey, what's up there, man? Flaming Gat said it's 4 degrees in Ohio. Okay. And see, that's when I'm going to have to I need to shut the hell up, don't I? I need to shut the hell up. I need to shut the hell up. Because I'm playing tennis. No matter how cool it gets and stuff this weekend or later on in the week, I'm gonna be playing tennis. I'm playing a lot of tennis. I'm gonna dress in some layers, and we gonna sweat it out. And you really can't do that in those states unless you go to indoor tennis courts, which they need to get that here in Florida, because it still be kind of chilly and stuff when you on the courts and all that. Jenna said, everyone put green in the chat to show Terrence some love. Oh, thank you so much, Jenna. I appreciate that. Joanna says hi. Hello, Joanna Rodriguez. Rodriguez. It gets me every time. I don't know why. Like I can barely like I can't say it. Y'all look at that damn airplane. What is going? Y'all see that airplane? From here, it looks like it about to crash into something. Lord have mercy. This probably just the angle. Oh my gosh. And it looked like Delta. Y'all see that airplane? It is going so slow. It's going so slow, but then I'm thinking about it, Terrence. I think that the airport is not too far. So maybe it's landing. It has to be. That is so scary. You said, thank you again for the hearts, Jenna. Dead man said 16 currently, but feels like 0 here. Lord have mercy, Jesus, y'all. Woo! I don't want to. Hell, no. I don't mind the snow, and y'all know I've been to 32 states, but I don't want to be dealing with that. Hell no. You know I gotta automatic start the damn cars, and then I don't know, still have to put on 7 damn layers just to kind of be. Just to be like, I don't know, decently kind of warm. That is cold. It is cold, ain't it, y'all? Thank you for saying hit the like button. It's the most common Hispanic last name. I don't what Rodriguez, right? So I'm not saying Guez, I'm saying Rodriguez, like Gez, but that Gu in there. That Gez gets me. Guez, Rodriguez, right? Rodriguez. Damn it, I like every time. But hi, Jen. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. What's up, Rick One Ball? How you doing? Hope all is well. Yes, everything is great. How are you? How's the weather where you are? That man said wife got her car fixed. Hey man, that's awesome. Rodriguez. I think it's Gez. Silent you. Yes. Okay, Joanna. Thank you. Rodriguez. Oh my, look, we are learning. Where's that star? I should open the sun. I should open the sunroof or whatever, and just be like, and let the star just kind of fly on out there, you know. I know I need help. I look great. I know the beard is bearding. I didn't, when I got out of the shower and stuff, I woke up super early, got out of the shower, did a little bit of P90X. Because again, it was super cool this morning. I don't want to tell y'all how cool it was, because y'all gonna be like, Terrence, you don't shut the hell up. Because it was 32. It was 32 degrees, but still, that's not 4 degrees or -5 or 0. But so I didn't really go outside and run and nothing like that and stuff. But I did P90X this morning, only 35 minutes, that's all you have. You guys, you don't have to work out 3 hours a day or whatever. Like I be kind of going hard like towards the weekend, especially if I don't have too much to do, or if I'm taking calls. Like sometimes I take calls starting at 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and then I have from 6 a.m. to, I have from 12 hours basically, 11 to 12 hours to like get a good workout in or whatever the case may be. But yeah, anyway, but that's what I be doing. Hey Sunflower, how you doing? God bless you. Thank you for saying I look great. I appreciate that though so much, Joanna. I love you so much. Gabby, you're so awesome. Nita Throttle Body was sold to her with a faulty part. Really? Oh Lord. Well, that's a headache. I don't know why people be doing that. Oh my Lord. My dad, cause y'all know I'm looking for and I think I probably found 2 of them, and I'm gonna test drive them maybe this weekend. I don't know if Laura sees fit, it'll happen. I'm not fit to rush nothing. I'm not fit to rush anything, but I am looking for the XTS, and it's like that. Like the bigger body, Cadillac sedan, the car. I just love that car, and I wouldn't mind it. I really want it in like a silver or a black. But I wouldn't mind it in a red or a white either. But I just love that car, and I want to get it. Hopefully, I don't want high crazy miles. I'm just looking. I'm looking around, and the two that I do see, one's at 20 some thousand miles, and the one's at 50,000 miles. And it's funny how the 20 some thousand mile one is much cheaper, and then the one with the 50 is a lot more. But I think it's one that's like, it's a luxury, and then it's like a sport luxury or something. I don't know. So maybe it has the one with the higher mileage, which still 50 some thousand miles is not terrible. We're talking like a 2018, 19, 2020, 2018, 19, 20 Cadillac XTS. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. XTS, not the CTS, but the XTS, and it's so nice, y'all. But anyway, my dad always says, like, man, my dad's a retired mechanic. He's like, you get that car. If they don't let you drive that car off, and you go to a mechanic and you go get this checked out, well, then already it's a problem, because you can't go off by what they're talking about. And I said, yes, sir. So that's what I've done with all my cars. At the end of the day, a car is gonna break down. It's wear and tear. It is what it is. But it should never be that once you buy it, it should never be within 1 or 2, 3 months of something. I can see, I don't know, because I don't know. I can't see. It shouldn't do that. It shouldn't do that. But anyway, what I do is I get the car, and I buy the cars like all out of state. And so my dad obviously can't see it and stuff. But what I'll do is I'll find like a mechanic that I trust. And I thank God I have 2 cool mechanics here that I trust. And they actually do they're mobile too. So they'll come to your house or wherever you are. They'll come to your job. They'll, like, somebody, if I had the situation, they can come right to my job. Depending on the job, they'll come right to your job and fix it. So, but again, everything is, is money. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's just how it is. Everybody want to eat steaks. I mean, I don't mind no damn. I won't mind a ribeye. Give me a T-bone, but shit, I like chicken and oxtails and pig feet. I don't need steak. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. Everybody got to eat. But long as you do the job, and you're being honest about the situation, I'm with it. I'm with it, because that saves money in the long run. But anyway, I get it. Trust me. And it's no fault to you or your wife. I mean, you put your trust into people. Like, people put their trust into me, with my profession, and I'm sure with you guys, people put their trust into you. So I don't know, just try to do right by people. But everything is good though. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. You're the best, kind, nice, hearted, sweet supporter of Black Republic. Thank you so much, Gabby. Is there a damn gizzard? No, there's no gizzards. No gizzards. I wouldn't mind a gizzard though. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about these damn chicken gizzards and these chicken livers. I really want some sunflower. Did I say it right? LOL Rodriguez. No, you spelled it right. So the U is silent. Joanna said the U is silent, so I had that right. Dawson, you deserve the pain you have. The pain I have. What pain do I have? What pain do I have? I mean, I don't know. I don't have any pain. Like, am I in pain? I'm not in pain. I mean, my knee was hurting like last week when I was playing tennis, but I don't know. And then, oh, you know what? Okay, Dawson, maybe you're onto something, because I must say, last weekend when Brittany gave me head, she did, like, she bit me. Okay, so I was in pain. I don't know how you know that, because I never disclosed that, but obviously Dawson has this power that is so magnificent. Brandon said, I love that car. Missed my 300, but sadly had to get an SUV for more room. Oh man, Brandon, I ain't gonna lie now. Now that's another one. The Chrysler 300. Well, for me, the Cadillac XTS, the Chrysler 300, or even like that. What do you call that car? I don't want to ruin this. The Hyundai Genesis. Hyundai Genesis. Like, I'm telling, like, I want that body car because I have a Buick Verano, and that's a smaller sedan, real nice though. I call it my miniature Denali or whatever. It has like every single thing that the Denali has, but it's just smaller. Actually, the seats in my Buick are more comfortable than the seats here. The seats in my Buick, and I know people laugh, but I'm like, I didn't make it up. It's legit. They have the same leather that NASA has in their space. What do you call those space? The space rockets or whatever. Um, what am I trying to say though? Space ship. I don't know. Like in their rockets or whatever when they're in space. They have the same leather in there, and so it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. But I love that car because it's great on gas. Somebody asked me about the gas here, and I said, I mean, I put 93 in the Buick, and I put 93 in my SUV, but the gas is not. The gas ain't gassing in this damn. That's why I rented that damn car, because I do have a Buick, but I'm letting my cousin. I'm all over the place. That's why I said I'm looking for a third car, because I think in my heart, both cars paid off. I thank God for that, but I think I might just let her have it. I mean, she's being very responsible. And so I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know whatever God tells me to do, I'll do. But yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know. But at the end of the day, the gas mileage in that Buick is so much better. But even the gas mileage in those Cadillacs and stuff, they're not the greatest, but it still would be, in my opinion, it still would be better. I don't know, it still would be better, but we'll see. But I do love those Chrysler 300. My brother-in-law got one. Both my sisters got a Chrysler 300. Like, Chrysler 300s are nice, yo. They call them, like, I don't care what nobody say, talking about the broke man Bentley. I'm like, the hell it is. I mean, them cars are super nice, very nice cars. You don't do shit right. Okay, thanks, Dawson. I appreciate you. Joanna said yes. That man said, Dawson, you a troll and love making an ass out of yourself, don't you? Damn man, you better not give these people your damn time. And then Dawson said, pedophile scum. Okay. Broken Wing says, happy Taco Tuesday. Broken Wing, they got a pizza party. So I don't know if y'all remember when I did get upset about this, because they back last year, Halloween, they did this pumpkin carving thing in OR1. But the reason why I got upset, but see, I don't get upset about this no more because I give it to God. The reason why I got upset because there was so much stuff to do this night, and the management had everybody, like, that was their job. Oh, do the pumpkin carving. And I'm like, but there's so much stuff to be done. Not like case wise, but there's a lot of to-go backs. There's a lot of outdates. There's a lot of, like, to-go backs are like the things that they they put it onto the shelf, and you got to put all this stuff back. I was putting everything back, and I went off on management, and they all apologized, and it was, I was vindicated and stuff. I didn't curse somebody out, but it was necessary for me to say, hey, this is unacceptable. Again, I know they were on a deadline, but that's not my fault. But anyway, I digress, because I'm not upset about that anymore. I've turned officially to God, and I let God deal with that. But this is what I wanted to say. Okay, I wanted to say this. I just did my part, but we did win, and I say they won because they did the whole thing, and it slipped through the cracks, because the winner, all the departments did a pumpkin carving, but the winner would receive a Domino's pizza party. And today, that's when they it slipped through the crack, but today they decided to have it today. And that's where everybody's like, Tish, you gonna have some pizza? I said, is it cauliflower crust? They said no. I said, well, I ain't gonna have it. And I wouldn't have had it if it's cauliflower crust, because I fast through the day. And besides, like, I made a pizza last night, and I had one. It was like you can say a personal pan, but I had one piece of that, and then I have another piece tonight. I might do some asparagus. I might pop that into the air fryer. And then I have lots of watermelon, But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna eat that anyway. It could be low carb. I don't want it. But I'm not throwing shade to them and stuff. But anyway, Taco Tuesday, tacos sound good, but it's a pizza party going on. Be respectful, Dawson, please, or just leave. We love positive vibes, no negativity. Jenna, exactly. FOH mod token. Are you a surgeon? I'm not a surgeon. I am a certified first assistant surgery. You coming from the doctor? Nope. I'm on a break. Buick what? Oh, Buick Verano. A Buick Verano. Dead man. A Buick Verano. It's the oh man, it's the Buick Verano leather luxury edition. I don't know. It's really nice. It's super nice. Do you have BPD? What is BPD? Do you want a smaller vehicle? Oh, sweet. Yeah, so I have another vehicle. So I have a I mean, this is my SUV, but I do have a Buick Verano. Like I said, my cousin, I'm letting her. I can't drive two cars at once. I can't drive three at once for sure. But I'm letting her, use it and everything and stuff, and she's doing great by that. When I was at home, back at home and stuff, visiting family, I did, I chilled and all that stuff with her, and we talked and everything and stuff, and she's appreciative, and then she does give me a little bit from time to time. But when I say a little bit, I'm talking about a little bit. I'm not that family member where it's like you got to give me this money or whatever. No, but I do, like, she actually, that's not the one that did not pay the loan or whatever, and then they came and sued my ass. That's not the person. This is somebody else. Yeah, I do a lot for family. I'm not on here to boast and brag. I'm just saying I do a lot for family, and not just immediate family. I do a lot for my extended family. I try to, at least. But again, it is what it is. But I am, even though I love that Buick Verano. I've shown it many, many times. I just want to, and it's paid for and all that good stuff, but I want to, that car doesn't even have 60,000 miles on it. And like I said, she's doing a great job of keeping it. And who knows? I don't know if God, like I said, whatever, I'm gonna go by what God tells me. If it says to give it or sell it, whatever. But I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna get this Cadillac, because you know what? You only live once. I don't have all the money in the world. I bought that car brand new. I bought the Buick brand new. I do not buy cars brand new. I buy cars certified pre-owned. Hell, brand new, it can mess up. Certified pre-owned, it can mess up. But it's still, at least when you do certified pre-owned or new, you still get somewhat of a powertrain warranty. But you can also purchase your own warranty and stuff. Everything is a damn scam in a sense. But my point is, I do have that car. It's not great on gas mileage, because like I said, I don't know, like it's like a miniature. It's good, but actually, in my opinion, I feel like the Cadillac would be even better on the gas mileage than that Buick Verano, if that makes sense. But yeah, hey, sweet gal again, but I appreciate you being in here. What's up, a green substance? About to get some blood work done, so I'll see you later. Okay, awesome. Domino's is the best where I live at. They really changed up their game. They have. But I'm gonna leave that pizza alone. Ooh, asparagus sounds. I'm telling you, I love asparagus. I'm gonna leave that pizza alone though, because I had a slice of pizza already. Well, not today, but I'm saying last night. Andrea, how you doing? What's up? Hey Avery, we are on level 2 snow emergency, so I'm stuck inside. Oh my gosh, I know that feeling. Did you ever get your Chinese you wanted? I did not. But you know what? The week is young. I might get it. I didn't get it, unfortunately. Yeah, it sucks. Mine is mostly ice, about 4 inches of ice with a little snow on top. That's so dangerous too. Be careful. Getting back into my show, but drop in for a bit. Catch you next time. Thank you so much. Are you about worldly goods or God's goods? What do you mean when you say that? Clouds, unicorns. What do you mean when you say that? You said worldly goods or God's goods. I don't understand what you're saying at all. And I'm just asking you, what do you mean by that? Coach Ryder said, I would not let this pedophile Adjacent person touch me or my loved ones in the medical setting. Okay, Coach Ryder, you said that many, many times. God bless you. Broken Wing says I eat broccoli every day. Clouds Unicorn says Cadillacs or Bible. I'm confused. So I can drive a Cadillac. I can drive a Denali. Like, what do you mean? Like, cause I'm in the Denali right now. But so I can't drive this, and also be like, what are you trying to say? Like, what are you implying? I don't want to sit up here and judge, or I don't want to sit up here. Do I have my Bible in here? Oh man, you know what? No, my Bible. It's my Bible's in my locker. It's in my locker at work. Because I usually put it in a smaller one in this compartment, and it's and I got it in the I have it in my locker. I was just gonna show you that you can drive things, you can live in things, and still be of God and love. And I'm not getting it. You speak a lot about wealth and cars. Okay, is that offensive to you? I'm just saying, like, is that offensive, or is that, what would you consider that a sin? Like, I'm just confused. Broken Wing says I eat broccoli every day. Do you eat broccoli every day? I love me some broccoli now. I love me some broccoli. I love me some broccoli on some General Chow's chicken. But broccoli is so good. It's really good for you. Travis Joy said, all we can do is pray for haters and hope they receive the Holy Spirit one day. Keep being you, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Travis. Y'all, I don't know what the deal is. Like, so now I can't speak about cars or money, because I love money. I work my ass off. I grew up in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Now I can't speak about wanting cars. Like, you guys, I show... on my channel, I showed when I was a part of Hurricane Ian. I was in Naples. I'm in Southwest Florida now, but back in 2002, Hurricane Ian came over, and I evacuated from Tampa, went to Naples. Shout out to Keisha, my oldest sister, got me a hotel room for 5 nights. The hotel rooms were price gouging. It was like over $300-400 a night. It was crazy. End up losing like electricity and all that stuff. But anyway, long story short, my Denali was flooded. It was completely engulfed like in water. Okay, lost everything that was in the car, lost the car. But I thank God, you know, I got insurance and stuff. They cut me a check for over like 20 something, like $28,000 or whatever. You guys, at the end of the day, like, I know for a fact that cars and things are materialistic. In a sense, what I do, it's a necessary thing, but I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. If my love or the way that I speak about things make you uncomfortable, please don't watch me. You know, I don't understand, like, why would that trigger anybody? But again, I digress. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, I like what I like. I talk about what I talk about. And if you don't like that, you don't have to be here. But if you're implying that because I speak about these things that I'm not godly or I'm not of God, it's just like, I feel like that's like a big sin within itself, because you're judging me. And I think that's strange. I think that's horrible. Money is the root of evil. Absolutely not. People are the root of evil, in my opinion. Why are you doing this stream? Because I can. Retired General and former Marine John Kelly, the Trump White House longest serving chief of staff, said that he believed that Donald Trump met the definition of a fascist. Okay. Mint Chip, hey, how you doing? I like your name, Broccoli Farts. Ooh, okay. Okay, thank you again for saying that all we can do is pray. Absolutely. Me too. I work hard, and I'm in public service. Amen. I live in the South. Do you? Okay, well, I'm from Mississippi. But I live in Florida now. Mel Gibbs says, so the fuck you want? You went through a hurricane. You had insurance on your home. Huh? So the fuck what? Oh, you said so the fuck what? No. I mean, I don't know what you're. Okay, so. Well, I'm not. I don't think that we're understanding each other. You guys are being kind of strange. Mel Gibbs says, exactly. Lame bad. Do you support Trump? I love Trump. Hey, Johnny on the go. How you doing, beautiful? Henry at the Park says, sir, don't let haters get you down. Ain't nobody get my ass down. Get me down. Shit, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie and a chicken sandwich, and the nasty one is that. We ain't talking about the real good chicken, patties. We ain't talking about those or Popeyes, but I ain't had Popeyes in a long time. Travis says God blesses us from his table if he chooses. You can have nice things and still give glory to God. And I think you better say that. Come on now, Travis. And I think I put a post in the pastor was preaching, and he says folks upset because I'm driving a Range, or I got this new GMC truck, and why can't I have that? Why can't I have that? I work hard, I'm preaching, aren't I? And I said, you better say it. I almost said your ass better say it, but I wanted to be, because y'all know I'm a Christian. And don't judge me, judge me, because God's the only one who can judge me. God knows my heart. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, I am not sitting up here trying to push anything on anybody and stuff, but if you guys don't like what people have to say, or if it makes you uncomfortable, well, why do you feel the need to even say something behind that? Why not just stop watching the person? Like, I don't understand that. As I've sat here, I'm seeing doctors drive up and Audis. Like, hell, a man right now parking beside me in this dice ass Audi, and there's a woman over there in the damn Tesla. Okay, tons of cyber trucks and all this. I don't care if I'm in the Buick, or if I'm on a bicycle, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't ride a bicycle, but my niece and nephew is gonna teach me one day. But I don't care if I'm on foot. Hell, I walk more than I drive. I've lost 207 pounds. My right-handed guy, Jenny, you better tell him, I walk way more than I drive. Even a lot of times I even walk to work. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, exactly what Travis says. You can have these things. You can, and I'm not boasting and bragging. Like if you want me to boast and brag, I mean, I can. If you want me to, I can be like, oh, let me just get the money out. Let me just show you this. Let me count 10 of 10. Let me just go to the bank, take out 20,000. Let me count it on live. I don't need to do that. Okay, I don't need to do that for a view, for a like. I don't need to do those things. But at the end of the day, if you don't like what somebody has to say, don't watch them. Because when you push that out, it shows your insecurities, and it shows how hateful and jealous you are. Like, God doesn't want you to do that. So I'm not judging you. Don't judge me. Just give me as much space as you can possibly give me. Get out of my life, and I'll get out of yours. And I'm gonna pray for you. I'm not gonna wish no harm, hurt, danger on you. I don't hate nobody, but I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna conform to your thoughts or your beliefs. That is absolutely what I will not do. Did you sue that guy you said you were going to? Broken Wing, let me tell you, oh my gosh. The fact I promised my right hand to God. If I had my Bible, I put my right hand on the Bible. When I tell you I was not joking. This person, my right hand to God, this person never commented again, and they must have blocked me. I don't know if they coming back as a troll or another account, but I can't find them. They have deleted everything. Now the blessing about it, and that's why I say God is so good, because I do have like I said, because you can get IP addresses. They emailed me twice. This was way back here, but nothing else. And I ain't gonna lie. And y'all can judge me. Did I try to poke the bear? Yeah, because I sent the response back, and I want them to continue. No response whatsoever. Apparently, that scared them, and I was not joking. While I'm in Tennessee, you in the Sunshine State, yeah. The love of money is the root of all evil. Harriet, I'm gonna tell you this. This is how I look at it. I understand what you guys are saying, but the love of money, because I love money. Okay, I love money and I love oxtails. I am not evil. Lord knows I do a lot of good because if I receive money and stuff, I do a lot of good. It is the people at the end of the day, because that money doesn't have a sale. Us humans, we have a sale. Animals have a sale. So I feel like it's the human individuals that is ultimately the evil. But I get what we're saying as far as like, okay, what we have been like conditioned to believe and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, that's how I look at it. I feel like I get what you're saying, that money is the root of all evil, but it's some of the people that get in possession of that money and what they do. Because I mean, why aren't people, I don't know, like, because I love oxtails. I mean, I'll probably fight somebody over oxtails than a $20 bill. I guess I'm hungry. I'm about to get my ass up over here, though. I really do appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for all that y'all do. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, join the membership. I really, really hope and pray that, you know, I don't know. It's kind of, you know, it's going to get busier today and stuff, whatever. But if I get off and stuff, I'll do another stream. And I hope and pray I hope and pray you all come back and we can continue talking about this. And I do want to, y'all know I always want to touch on the whole ICE situation, because that is something that is just so, that's just something that is really, really big going on now. So, you know, I really want to touch on that again. Thank you so much, Broken Wing. I appreciate you. Travis says, you guys are chastising a man, literally praising God while in scrubs from his job where he cares for the sick. Like he's ungodly. Laughing my... I don't... Bro, I appreciate you so much. I don't get it. I'm about to get off of here and stuff. I thank God for the breaks. I thank God for the opportunity. I thank God for you guys. I thank God for the negativity, the positivity, because it all is going to make me better. Like I said, I have changed the trajectory of my mindset. Like literally, I'm not upset. I don't know if you guys, I can't prove it to you. I'm not bothered by anything. Lord is my witness. I saw my mom in a casket, okay? I saw my mom in a casket, all right? So nothing can get me down, okay? Nothing can get me down. I promise you, every day that I come to work, I try my best to treat people with respect. I try my best to be the best that I can be. But I'm telling you guys, like, everything that I'm in, everything that God has bestowed upon me and stuff, I know it can be taken away. You guys, I thank God. I praise God, you know. People think, oh, you praise Trump first. Trump will never be first. My family will never be first. God is first and foremost in my life. At the end of the day, I don't have to prove myself to you guys. I'm going to continue to pray for y'all. Y'all continue to come back. If you want to troll, if you want to support, whatever the case may be, you know, it always makes me more money anyway. Anyway, I appreciate y'all so much. God bless you. You have an even more of a blessed day, Travis. I appreciate you. And Jesus loves you too, Gina. God bless you. I'm doing so great, TY. I'm doing great. God bless you all. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.